On the air.
Hey everybody, David here again with American Classic Comics. Another showing of our CBCS. This time we have 17 books to show everyone. Of course, as usual, I get to see what you guys get to see. So we're going to enjoy this together or not, depending on the grade, right? Before we go any further, I want to thank one of our really good customers. Our customers have become an extended part of our family, and no case here. I'm sorry. Case in point here is David Hernandez. David did this. He presented this to the shop. This is an awesome display here by Alex Ross. These are all. I'm at that age. This is all that I grew up with to begin with back in the early '60s. So I can definitely relate to each one of these heroes. Now there's so many heroes I just can't keep up with them anymore. But I do. It's my job. I own a comic shop. But I want to thank David for this. This is an awesome gift to the shop, and thank you, David. I appreciate it. Now let's go on here and move on with the unboxing. Pretty big box with CBCS, and let's see here. Let's see what we have here. Lots of bubble wrap for sure. You know what? It's gonna be best if I do it this way. And again, this is live, so if you see or hear anything in the background, it's our customers coming into the shop. We do this unboxing at the shop, so apologize for any noise coming up, but it's our guys, so and our ladies that come up here. So let's see what we have here. One of these days, I'm going to ask Gil for a box of Band-Aids because I know I'm going to be so excited I'm going to slash myself, but hold on. Okay. You ever wondered how they package? They do an excellent job. Let's put it that way. So, all right, here's our first batch. Let's go with it. All right. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take that out of the plastic, and we'll go with, what is it? I have no idea. Let's go with this. What is it? Amazing Spider-Man number 40 at a 9.0. That's an awesome grade. Awesome grade. This is the origin issue of the Green Goblin, classic cover, second John Romita Sr. on Spider-Man. It's just a great cover. A little background on this. If you will note, little check mark on there. That check mark, for those of you that don't know what the check mark is, that it could grade higher than the 9.0. Believe it or not, 9.0 is excellent. But due to the fact that it's heavily tanned, it brought it down some. So nonetheless, I'm ecstatic with the 9.0, right? So this is a beautiful cover. The gloss is just super fantastic, which is why I needed to get it graded. So again, the origin of the Green Goblin, issue number 40, and the check mark means that it should have graded higher than a 9.0, but because of the heavy tanning, that's why. It's awesome. Good for that. Next, we have here a Spider-Man number 9, the first Electro. That's at a 4.5, the first Electro. Classic cover, awesome Ditko, Steve Ditko stuff. First Electro. This is great. Anytime you can get some of these oldies and goodies, and any grade is fantastic, but a 4.5, hey, that's awesome for the first Electro. Next, well, gee, we have a Berserker number 1. And this is a 1 per store Brooks. And it is a 9.8. That's awesome. Berserker number 1, a 1 per store comic book by Brooks. 9.8. Awesome grade. Next we have another Berserker number 1. This is the Bermejo store variant. I believe this is a 1 per 50, if I'm not mistaken. Another great 9.8 on this. Very nice, very nice. Next, let me see. We have this is Spider-Man number 10.
I think so.
At a 3.5, Spider-Man number 10, 3.5. Now, the cover looks better than the 3.5, I understand, but if you look at the back cover, there's where the 3.5 comes in. You know, tape and all kind of stuff in the back. But shoot, it's a number 10. First appearance of Big Man in the Enforcers. So you have a first appearance of Big Man in the Enforcers on that one. So the 3.5. Not too bad. Moving along here, we have Amazing Spider-Man number 28. First Molten Man. Very tough to get in high grade. A 5.0 is pretty solid. It's just very tough to get the anything higher, you know, in the 8s or even the 9s especially. So Mr. Lolo here would be happy with this one. This is one of our submissions from one of our customers. It's a nice little addition to his collection. Next we have, I don't even know what this is.
Number 3?
Oh, a Spider-Man number 4. Amazing Spider-Man number 4 at a 2.5. At a 2.5. This one has seen better days. I can see tears in the back cover, and I see problems with it. But again, at a 2.5, first appearance of Sandman, and I think is it Betty Brant? Or yeah, first appearance of the Sandman, William Baker, and Betty Brant. Atomic explosion panel. One piece of tape on the interior cover. So it's seen better days. And I'm going to flip it around here. You can see the back. You can see the tears and whatnot. But it's a 2.5, and I'm glad to have this one here graded 2.5. And that's our first stack. our last and final bundle. I believe this bundle's going to have some autographs in it. Some pretty cool autographs. So, once I peel off all these layers, we'll get right to it. All right. Let's see here. Oh, I believe it. Okay, time to put your kids to bed or put them in the other room. We have, I believe this is a limited edition, a black bag variant. Obviously, they had to take the bag off to grade it. It's a Digitaurus. I think it's the first issue at a 9.8. Is that okay to zoom in on? I don't want to get in trouble if you zoom in too much.
I'll just zoom in the top.
Zoom in on which top are we referring to here, Gil?
The label.
The label. Okay, the label. There you go.
You can see her face.
Adam Hughes. Awesome stuff by Adam Hughes at a 9.8. So this was pretty tough to come. Can I even say that? This was pretty tough to get. Pretty tough to get. There you go. There you go. Thank you, Gil. I appreciate you backing me up there. All right. Oh, continuing with the kids stay in the other room. We have the Lady Death. This is a special cover again from Coffin Comics. This is a 9.8. Well, this isn't Lady Death. It says Lady. This is La Muerta. Arriba, arriba, ándale, ándale. Hija, hija. Yes, that's all those, everything. It's Did you get the top?
Just the label.
Just the label. Dang it. Another 9.8. This is Coffin Comics. This is the Lady Death. I read the back and it said Lady Death, so my bad. Again, I'm seeing it for the first time, guys. So, the Lady Death, a 9.2. This was a little rough on the corners, but the corners aren't what your eyes are adjusted to begin with anyway. So, there you go.
Okay. That's good there.
Can the kids come out now? The kids can come out now. The kids can come out now. Good deal. Now we have, this is, you might recognize this guild. I don't know if this is,
Ooh.
Oh, yes. 7.5. First Beta Ray Bill. Classic, iconic cover already. Beta Ray Bill. A lot of Beta Ray Bill fans out there, so. There you go. Nice. Okay, this is a, I can read the back. I can't see the grade, but it's an L.B. Cole cover. This is from the Atomic Age in the early 50s. Classic police chase gangster cover. At a 5.0, crime, thrilling crime cases. You take a look at the old school cars and the old school motorcycles. This is a classic. And from a Hall of Fame artist, L.B. Cole. He did a lot of horror stuff back in the day, horror covers and whatnot. So this is out of the norm for him, so to speak. He did a few westerns, but this is just a classic cover here from L.B. Cole. You see, it's a whole variety of stuff that we have on here. All right. Let's see here. Next we have Darth Vader #3. You recognize this one? my friend. This is the one you submitted, Gil.
Yeah, I was not expecting that. I'm trying not to shake the camera.
Yeah. Something's shaking. Surprise, surprise. Gil submitted this and had no idea it was a 9/8, so you're not getting this one, Gil. I'm sorry. Next, we have this is an autograph, deceased, number 1. I believe it's Capullo. Is that right? You can see it from there.
Yes.
Yes, it's a 9.8. This is also a submission from one of our good longtime customers, Lolo. Lolo has submitted this. He is with Corpus Christi's Finest on the SWAT team, so you can understand why he was really attached to this cover. So to have a 9/8 signature, it's just awesome. I can almost see that smile crack through that Lolo there, through that glass there. That's nice, very nice. And we have 3 more to go. Signatures. Let's see, this is, what is this? Oh, this is the 9.6 classic Silence of the Lambs Deadpool cover here, signed by Saddam. Nice. And yet another one signed by Saddam. This is a classic Alien cover. You can read the word bubble. Another 9.6. Just an awesome cover. Signature by Saddam again. Good stuff. And finally, the last one. Dun-dun-dun. Another signature. That is Tomb of Dracula number 1. That's signed and verified by Gene Colan. Now, back in the day, believe it or not, it was a no-no to sign on the cover back in the day. So a lot of old school collectors like myself, and this is what our good friend Alan, part of the team here at American Classic Comics, we had him sign on the first page, inside first page. So you see a lot of these comic books that come back with the certified logo, autograph. You won't see the autograph on the cover itself because back in the day it was a no-no. Nowadays, yeah, you want it on the cover, but back then it was considered defacing the cover, if you can believe that. So they signed it on the bottom within the first page, and that's where the signature is located here. But it has been verified, and it is Gene Colan, and this is a great little addition to Alan's collection here. He's a big Gene Colan fan, so this is good stuff here. Good stuff you don't get to see very often. So, and there you have it. Would you like to go over them again, or do you think you got them pretty much? I think you got them pretty much up and down. We don't want to go through the, we don't want to have the kids go back to the room anymore. But again, bring your collections by. We're always buying. Every week, we buy something every week. Highest prices paid for your collection. Bring in keys, bring in silver, bring in bronze, bring in your keys. We love the keys and we love to pay for those keys. So we're always looking to add to our shop, enhance what we have here. And if you need that, as you're viewing this, this is the weekend before Father's Day. So if you need some extra cash for Dad, come on by, bring some of your books, and we'll be more than glad to go over them with you, give you a darn good price on your collection. As always, I'm glad that you were able to view this unboxing with us, and we look forward to more unboxing in the future. Our next one should be from CGC Comics, which we're expecting a pretty good chunk of books as well, slightly more than this. So once again, thank you so much to CBCS. These came in within a 5-week period. We do have the fast track on each one of these, and they've been going through so much with this COVID thing, and everything gets pushed back and pushed back. So I know for a fact they're working their rear ends off to get the product back to us as quick as possible. Very much appreciated. I thank everyone at CBCS for their hard work and their talents at grading. Anyway, thank you all for watching. We hope to see you again soon. Y'all be blessed and see you here at the shop.